Dear students, welcome to our class on synoptic approach to weather forecasting. Synoptic approach to weather forecasting. So, what is synoptic? First, let us try to understand. Then, what is synoptic approach? We try to understand. The meaning of synoptic is view together. The meaning of synoptic is view together or view at a common point. View at a common point is known as synoptic. The state of atmosphere over an area is known at any instant of time through a set of observed. Please note this point, through a set of observed meteorological variables like rainfall, temperature, humidity, pressure, wind, sometimes very big systems and everything. So, observed. What is the meaning of observed meteorological variables is this particular observations are called synoptic. The observations are called synoptic. That is the thing. Synoptic meaning is view together or view at a common point. So, the observation that we take on solar energy, temperature, humidity, pressure systems, etc. is called as synoptic. That is the meaning of synoptic. Now, what is synoptic? A report. A synoptic report using the synoptic observations. Again, the word observations. Please see here. Again, the word observation. Using the observations. Observations of what? Of the atmosphere instant of time. Solar energy, temperature, humidity, pressure, wind, pressure systems, low and high. Okay. Using the synoptic observations recorded simultaneously, the surface and upper air charts are prepared. Okay. Using these observations, surface and upper air charts are prepared which describe or which give the instant or present state of the atmosphere. This end product is known as synoptic report. Okay. A report is an instant atmospheric condition by virtue of observations we take in a synoptic way. That means, in a view together, all together or view at a common point. Right. Now, so what is a synoptic map? Or you can say weather map. Synoptic map or weather map. Now, a map which graphically depicts weather parameters over a large area by putting together many weather reports. Previously we tried to understand synoptic report, synoptic weather report. Many of the synoptic weather reports make up the synoptic weather map. Synoptic weather map has the genesis from synoptic weather report. Now, see once again for your academic, a synoptic map which graphically depicts weather parameters over a large area by putting together many weather reports from different locations, all taken at the same moment of time. The maps depict the information from computer models to conventional observations to or human observations. That's what we call it. What are the features of a synoptic weather map? Local and regional weather observations are taken approximately from 1500 to 2500 kilometers. The synoptic map shows low and high. Low, L means low. High means high. Okay. A low pressure, I have told. That's why I request you, please subscribe to my channel, Agrometeorology, Farmers and Rural Development. When a low pressure is there, low pressure means clouds are there, humidity is more, possibility for rain is high. Where is a high? When there is a high, clear weather, possibility of rain is very less. So like that I have told in the basics. Now, let us see what are the principles involved in the synoptic weather forecasting. What are the basic principles? So, of course, the expected weather movement or weather systems are drawn using the previous and current weather charts. Previous charts and current weather. That is the basic principle. It's not instant. Previous, instant, we measure it, observe. Previous also we take it. That is the first principle. The second principle is principles of synoptic weather forecasting. Second principle is weather prediction is done by taking a lot of data about the atmospheric conditions of all weather elements, particularly low and high pressure systems. For viewing weather over a large areas at the same time. Okay, a common reference point is taken. That's what we call it as the GMT or UTC, Universal Coordinate Time, as the starting point. Each reporting time zone is identified by its offset from UTC. Offset from UTC means, Greenwich Mean Time is known as UTC, Universal, okay, Time Coordinate. So from there we take it. What are the techniques involved in the weather prediction? Are very simple. Traditional weather forecasting by means of barometer, looking at the sky. Analog technique, numerical weather predictions, NWP, and ensembling, all ensembling forecasting. Of course, we use radar and weather satellite. So this is how the technique for weather prediction. Once again, for your academic interest, traditional weather forecast by using the barometer readings, looking at the sky, high altitude areas, okay, that is the hilly areas, and analog technique, numerical weather prediction, ensembling forecasting, radar and weather satellites are the different techniques. Thanking you for your patience here.